I think you have never seen this one, right? And this is the official. That's quite little. Watch this. This is the official Tamiya rucksack. And as I'm a quite old guy, I have quite old stuff. Look inside. Old guy, old stuff, old car, but wonderful. Old radio, not so old battery. Well, today starts what I told you some weeks ago, that I have 4 off-road cars to use, to compare, and 3 of those are from Tamiya, and this is the grandmother, then we have the mother, and then we have the daughter, the Super Avante. One by one I want to show you all these cars, explain you the differences, and have a test to understand the evolution in about we can say 30 years. Okay, this is wonderful. Today we make the acknowledge with this model, then we will have a test. Change the position of the camera so you can see very well what I want to show you. And this is the car. Long antenna, 27 radio. DINS plug, changed recently. And we have a body, the underbody shell, wonderful. You can take it away from this. My cords for secure the clips. And this car is fantastic. Look at the front suspension, the steering, all the links, the stabilizer, front and rear. These are optional, these covers for the uniball. Transmission shaft, universal. And this Avante started a tradition that is, for Tamiya, a good car could be also complicated. Now we try to open the car and I show you that it's quite a hard work. First of all, you have to disconnect this. 1 and 2. Okay, then the clips, 1 and 2. Then pass the body within this, okay, and the body is out. Wonderful body. I've painted in blue, not in metallic blue. I like this way. Inside you can see bearings on the steering, all bearings, all overall bearings. You can see this plastic tube here. It's quite curious. The attaching of all the steering links are very... The dimension, you can appreciate here, the dimension of the transmission shafts. They are so big. And steering servo here, gold motor. This is an old receiver, 27. This is better, stays down. Speed controller. This is quite modern because a few years ago I have renewed the car. I have made a deep maintenance. Switch with shortened cable, and now we have to put the battery inside. You can put the battery without taking away the body, just working on the lower side. The steps are very useful. You open this by this way, perhaps it's better. You open this, you take away this, pick up the battery, you put the battery, perhaps it's better by this way, because the cable can return back, I don't remember. Let's try to see. By this way and this way, okay. Then you connect the battery. It's on. I have to push. Okay, okay, this is the right position for the battery. We have to put in place the battery stopper. We have to do this, okay. When we have to close, then we have to close the... And we have to do this. And finally, the battery is in. Now we can mount the body. Hello. So, mount the body before rear. You have to pass. Ah, no, well. This has to stay out. Then rear. Then front. You have to force a little bit. Fortunately, it's Lexan, so it doesn't break. First clip, front clip. It's so tiny and little clip, my hands are so big. It's not, fortunately I have the strap, otherwise the struggle was terrible. Rear clip. Down. Okay, then one and two. Now the car is ready to go, and as we say, it is a cat. Look, look. Oh, this is wrong. This is good. Very well protected. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Quite heavy. It's a cat. It's a cat. Poof, poof, poof. Fantastic. Something special about this car is the way the wheels are mounted. You lift these two leaves, then you, oops, okay, you turn the central part, not the central park, but the central part. You see here inside, this is very old plastic and it's dried, so has broken. This is my way to repair. And you take, look at these pieces. There's a lot of technology. Fantastic, fantastic. Recently, Tamiya has made a release of this car, but they used bolts here. Technically, they are better, but this was the original choice, and I love it. This makes the difference between the original model and a rear release. You don't need any tool. not too much. Have you seen that I don't use to glue tires, and tires can spin over the rim. This is why they make a sort of friction. Okay, you see here better. This spinning tires over the rims makes a sort of friction and preserve gears and transmission. Now we are ready to go with this very old radio. This is an Acom's Technisport with a very long antenna, broken very long antenna, but it works, and with a nickel cadmium battery, nickel cadmium pack battery, vintage nickel cadmium. They still charge, you see. They don't last long, about perhaps 1 hour. Here we have servo reverse, trims, and this is the, I don't remember what is this, perhaps the steering ratio. I have broken this radio, you see, and I adjusted, I repaired with a screw, some glue, and here is badly broken, but it works, it still works. I have used a lot. Let's go to the track to see how this very old car behave on a very good soil. This is the car. Hear the noise.
lost the wheel.
And this is what has happened. Very old plastic, cracked. I have found the two little pieces. Now I glue all together with instant glue and put a strap to hold them tightly. Then I can use it again. Thank you very much for watching me and my car. Comment, like and subscribe. Remember, subscribing is important to have better videos and to have a happy YouTuber like me. And with this old radio, this wonderful car, up to the next. Bye bye. I can't do bye bye with the hand because I lost my pieces, precious pieces.